Hello, this is Noriko from Barcelona. So today we do neck and shoulder stretch. So when the head is not in the correct position, probably you have too much forward, too much the left side, you give a stretch to the neck. So let's stretch all around the neck, but the most important is elongation of the neck, because neck cervical vertebrae are very small, so it has a tendency to compress. So we like to always aim to elongate the neck and then do the stretch. Never take the stretch to the point of the pain. You should feel nice and comfortable, nice and relief. Okay? So first round your shoulder up, bring your shoulder up and back and down. Okay. So bring the head on top of your body. And first elongate your body so your head is reaching up. And bring the chins down. Nod your chins and head down. You can add a little pressure with your fingers, so without pushing downwards, but I just give a little pressure, almost like not even my hand weight. Gentle pressure. Always keep nice and long, gentle breathing. And then come back. So now let's do the side stretch. So it's purely side. So I keep my hands reaching downwards, or if I'm sitting today on the chair, so I hold the down part of my chair and hold it. So it gives me more stretch. And then bend reach your head to the left, so bending, and then give a little pressure. So you can draw your right shoulder down and stretch. So I feel the elongation, the lengthening of the side of my neck. And then very gentle, but I feel like my muscles getting into the new length while I'm doing, and I wait that my muscles get used to the new length, and then gives a little bit more stretch. And then come back. So now the other side, you can hold the chair with the left hand or just reaching down your left hand and then go up and over. So your hands, right fingertips and on top of your left ear, and just gently pulling to the right side. Draw your left shoulder down in the same time. And then back. So now we do on the right side back. I'm gonna divide it in two groups. Okay, so the one line is this part, but one line is more closer to the side and the other side is more closer to the back. Okay, so when I do this part, I feel until my shoulder blade. So bring your right hand back, slightly back. Hold the chair, or just hold it there, or you can even bend your elbows and then bring in your hands just on your lumbar. Okay. So first elongate and turn your face and drop. So I feel the back and right side, but more close to the my right side. I don't feel much yet my shoulder blades. Okay, now I bring my hands more backwards, so bringing the right shoulder back. And then I go left side and down. And this time I feel much more the stretch, still right side, but more close to my center of the back. So I feel the elongation until my shoulder blade. It's a great stretch if you have a headache. And back. Let's do on the left side. Okay. So left hand slightly back. Open elbows and keep your hands back up just on your lumbar. And so I feel the stretch left side back, but it's more close to the front side. So now bring your left hand a little bit more back. Feel the elongation. And down. So I feel this time more until my shoulder blade. While you're working all around the neck, you can also find out where you have the most restriction, where you have more tightness. Okay, so I recommend you to work all around, not only the one part, but of course you can do a little bit longer when you find the most tight part. And back to the center. Good. And shoulder up and back and down. Up and back and down. So let's do the front part. When we do the front neck stretch, the one thing is we have to focus without collapsing back of the cervical spine. So if you want to stretch at the front, but if you do it like this, no, this is not happening because you're just giving the stress on the cervical spine. So it's always look for the nice and elongation. And imagine that you don't even make any wrinkle behind, or maybe just a little bit, but it's not collapsing, and long elongation. It's like a spring, no? Going up and over. Okay. So this part have a muscle called platysma. So attached to here, and it's going cover the front of the neck and going down and attached just below your collarbone. Looks like a mountain, so it's a triangle. Okay. So let's do first is a little bit more front part. So as I said, it's attached to just below the clavicle and under the skin, right under the skin. So I pull gently my skin. If this muscle is out of function, what's going to happen? You can easily get a double chin or wrinkles. Okay, so hold it and lift the chin up gently. I feel the pulling the sensation of my skin, and then you can add also. If your chin's up, you can feel more stretch. So you should not feel any pain on the back of the neck. Okay, back of the neck is long, do not collapse. Now let's do the right side. So this is the kind of big muscle, so I hold from side and whole collarbone, so this clavicle, and my head is slightly turned left and lift. Draw your shoulder down and down. Important that you feel the stretch of the skin. Okay, and the other side. Let's do the left side. So long neck, turn. your shoulders towards your ears and bring it back and down. Up and back and down. Up and back and down. One more. Now interlace your finger back of your body. If you cannot extend your arm fully while you are keeping the hands together, you can hold the towel, okay, so that you don't need to bring your hands together, but you can still extend, okay, and here you need to turn out your shoulder, okay, so bring the head of the arm bones outwards and stretch, lift the chest up, and then now bring the head down, bend forward, reaching your hands backwards, and then come back one more time, circle around, up and around. So this was the neck and shoulder stretch. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.